Good afternoon, everyone. I am late with my first video for today. My allergies was kicking my, you know what. I'm in an area, in a location where the weather is bipolar. You wake up, it's 32 degrees. Now I got on short sleeve. Same day. But anyway, so I'm back. Finally, I'm feeling a lot better. And I just want to talk to y'all. We're gonna talk for a minute. And what we're gonna talk about is, first, I want to thank all y'all. The channel's still growing. It's growing fast, faster than I thought. And I am truly grateful for that. I appreciate y'all for sharing the videos and discussing them with other people. I see what you're doing, and I appreciate that. And I'm going to keep trying to do the best that I can, you know, to give you quality as much as I can do, quality content. Without the bullshit, right? Just talking about people for no reason. What Kim Kardashian doing and all that, but we ain't doing that over here. What Lil Boosie doing, we ain't doing it over here. What can I do to make a difference in your life? Make a difference in my own life? How can we help each other? That's what we're doing over here. Life is hard out here, man. So, with that being said, thank you. And if you have a topic, let me tell y'all something else. I didn't think about doing this. I had 2 people reach out to me for consultation when they talk on the phone. You know, talk to me about what they had going on. And they paid me. And so if that's something you'd be interested in, email me. bigward@myyahoo.com. And I will give you a call and we'll go from there. We'll chop it up. Whatever you may have going on, I can help you with it. Believe it or not, I should be licensed, but I'm not. Seriously. So, what I want to talk about right now is, as men, well, women too, y'all see the dating market. Y'all see the relationships that's going on between men and women nowadays. There's a disconnect between men and women all over the world, not just in America. But I'm speaking for where I am, which is the USA. There's a huge disconnect between women and men. We ain't connecting. Men thinking one way, women thinking another. Nobody listening to each other. Everything is out of order. As men, we complain about the women half naked everywhere, don't listen, don't submit, masculine. We name all the things wrong that we don't like about women, right? How they're out of order, promiscuous, just throwing up the coochie everywhere, sleeping around like men used to sleep around back in the day. Women sleeping around like that now. They don't listen. They pretty much to destroy a family, running, getting divorces just for how they feel. And we men, we sit around with each other and talk about it. The women, the world, and then talking about how the world messed up. We talking about how bad the kids are, especially in the black community. The young boys killing each other like they're killing flies. No remorse, no second thought. Argument is a fight, is a gunfight now. You don't argue and then go to a fist fight. It's argument, then shoot. No in between, no talk about it, let's discuss it, nothing. The kids are out of order. So, the women are out of order, the kids are out of order. That's what men sit around. We sit around the barbershop, wherever we gather at, wherever we congregate at, we talking about the condition of the world, how everything messed up, the women out of order, the kids out of order, the world out of order, nobody give a damn. The world just messed up. That's what we do, right? We sit around and talk as men. But what we don't talk about, who's responsible? How did it get like that? How did the women get out of order? How did the kids get out of order? Who's responsible for that? Something happened. What happened? Whose fault is it? Who's to blame? For the women being out of order and for the kids being out of order? Let me ask y'all a question, fellas. I'm talking to the men right now. We already know what we sit around and complain about. We complain about the women, but they complain about us too. But we complain about the women, and we complain about the badass kids. We complain about society, the world we live in, the crime. All we do is sit around and complain and talk about it and discuss it, right? But what happened? How did it get like that? Who's responsible? Who caused it? Did someone cause it? Can it be fixed? Y'all ain't gonna like what I'm about to say, fellas. And I know a lot of y'all ain't gonna agree with me. I ain't here for agreement. I'm just spreading what I believe to be the truth from what I observed. The world is out of order. The women are out of order. The kids are out of order. Because the one who was held responsible, the one who was commanded to rule over these particular people, dropped the ball. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Depending on what you believe in, if you believe in God or whatever, if you believe in that, not just, even if you don't believe in God, just nature. If you look throughout nature, every other species, there's an order, a structure. The male, the female, the kids, except when it comes to us, the humans. We used to have that structure. The man, the woman, the kids. We used to have that structure. Somewhere down the line, as men who were deemed by the Creator himself to rule, to lead, to provide, to protect. From the beginning of time since we've been here, that's how it was. Up until recently, over the last, I would say, 50 years of somewhere up in that area. We slowly began to relinquish our throne. Especially within the last 10 to 15 years. Men have gotten to a point nowadays, especially in America, that we don't care about nothing but coochie. That's it. Character, gone. Discipline, gone. Masculinity, gone. I ain't never seen so, and I'm just a little over 50, so I ain't been here forever. But from the time that I've been here, I have never seen so many bitch-ass men in my life. Straight bitches. You got men on here that's coming at me, all in their feelings, making threats about what they're going to do to me because of the video I made. They are devastated, hurt, want to come do me some harm, don't know me. Some dude on YouTube. That's all I am to you. You got men out here like this right now want to come down here and do something to a man on YouTube because of a video he made. That's how weak and feminized and just men. The condition of the world, I'm going to go for just say America, I call America my world, is because the fall of man. Man has given up his rightful place as the head. Some point in time, not all men, but it ain't enough of us out here that are still leaders. Women are looking for leaders. A lot of them won't admit it. Women want leaders. And they looking around and they pissed off because there ain't none. So these masculine women that we complaining about are masculine because they have to be. Because if the one that was supposed to be masculine ain't masculine, somebody got to do it still. Somebody still got to be in that leader role. That's law. The law of nature. Somebody got to be the head. Somebody got to be the chief. Somebody got to be the Indian. We once were the chiefs. We decided we don't feel like doing it no more. We need the woman to help us in that role. So we start divvying out our responsibilities, allowing the women to do it. Some of y'all might say, well, Big Ward, the women forced themselves into that position. That's what they said they wanted. Who give a damn what they said they wanted? We were the leader. The leader was supposed to make the final decision what's right for everybody. What's right for everybody ain't gonna always be what everybody wants. So when the women, when the feminists and all that was back in the day talking about, we want this, we want to be able to do whatever men do. We want to be able to, cause now they're regretting that shit. A lot of women will tell you now, shit, I'd rather be a housewife. Tired of working. All them women back in the day, them feminists, that wanted to be in a man's role, we can do anything a man can do. As leaders, we're supposed to ignore that shit. We gave in as men and allowed, women didn't take it. We gave it to them. We gave women positions they weren't supposed to have, which is leadership. Now we look around and we wondering what the hell happened. We gave up our role as leaders. We became passive and feminine men. Because as we give up our masculinity, you're going to either be one of the two, masculine or feminine. Men and women have both hormones in them, testosterone and estrogen. Men have estrogen too. Women have testosterone too. It's just that men are supposed to have more testosterone than women, and women are supposed to have more estrogen than men. But it depends on which one you feed the most. Our estrogen levels are at an all-time high. That's why you got so many bitch-ass men, feminine men, crying-ass men, whining-ass men, following-ass men. Don't want to do nothing but get some coochie. See them on Facebook, YouTube, anyway, you see a woman with a big ass, they done lost their damn mind. So women see this, and like, I ain't got nothing to respect a bunch of bitch-ass dudes. A man has to command respect. A woman ain't gonna just give it to you. And y'all ain't commanding no respect, fellas. Hold on, y'all. They got to have something to respect. We supposed to be in charge. We supposed to run shit. I know that sounds like a male chauvinist or whatever. Call it what you want. It's working everywhere but here. Anywhere, any country where you have strong male leadership, the country is not out of order. They don't have the crime like we have in America. None of that. Somewhere down the line, as men, American men, we've been tricked out of our spot. Have y'all noticed, fellas, like we might joke a lot, right? There's a little joke we say, well, you know, like when we're going out to dinner with our girl, you ask her where she want to go, what she want to eat, she don't know. It ain't that she don't know. She wants you to pick the place. She wants you to take charge and say, we going to Olive Garden. Go and get ready, we finna go out to eat, we going to the Olive Garden. She don't want you asking her where she want to go. Believe it or not. So what must we do to get things back the way they need to be? We're going to take our spot back. Not ask for it. Take it back. Only deal with women that are not trying to be leaders. The masculine, independent don't need a man, women, cut them off. Don't bother with them, leave them alone, let them die alone. The women that are not willing to cooperate with your game plan, with your leadership, if she's not willing to allow you to be the leader, don't deal with them. Cut all of them off, let them die alone. As soon as you see she trying to run some shit, cut her off. Now, with that being said, you have to be worthy of being a leader. You can't be one of these dudes on Facebook, every piece of ass you see, you, oh baby, oh my queen, beautiful, I love you. You can't be one of them dudes and expect a woman to respect you. You got to be a stand-up guy. Once you become a stand-up guy, only deal with women that are not trying to be in your spot. She's okay with a man being the leader. If she's not, don't deal with her. Leave them alone, let them die off. That's how we're going to get this thing back to the way it needs to be. We broke it, we got to fix it. It's our fault that women are out of control. The kids are out of control. Y'all might not agree with me. Oh well. Everybody ain't got to agree on everything. This is just what I've observed. The weaker the men have become, the worse America has become. Y'all know America is full of weak men. The weaker as men that we have become, the farther and farther down we have fallen as a society. Once we get strong men again, we'll be a strong country. Until then, it's going to keep spiraling down. With y'all disagreeing, saying, nah, that ain't, you know, women supposed to be able to, we ain't supposed to, they ain't slaves. Okay. Let women keep running shit. Let women keep running shit. That is not the natural order of things. Men are supposed to lead. The men that are not qualified to lead, they need to die off too. The weak, only the strong survive. The weak supposed to die off. Or a species would not survive if the weakest keep living. That's nature, baby. I didn't make that up. You ain't got to believe me. Just keep letting everything go like it's going. And watch as we fall into oblivion. If you believe in the Bible, if y'all remember Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden, God told Adam, don't eat of this fruit. So if y'all go back and read, Eve ate of the fruit first. Nothing happened. They didn't realize they was naked. All hell didn't break loose until Adam bit it. If Adam would have never bit the apple, we'd have still been all right, if you believe in that type of thing. The point of what I'm trying to make is, men, so goes the man, so goes the world. So goes the man, so goes the society that you live in. You kill the head, the body gonna follow. Get rid of the men, the whole society gonna die. Women cannot hold up a society on their own. That is our job. The weaker the men are in a society, the weaker that place is. And America got some weak men right now. So America has gotten weak. Around the world, everybody looking at us like we weak. Weak leaders, weak president, weak men. Women ain't respecting that. Women walking all over men nowadays. We ain't had that back in my day. So y'all you ain't got to agree with me. It's just something I observed, what I think. The reason the women are out of control and the kids out of control is because of weak men. We did that. We dropped the ball. We broke it. We're going to have to fix it. Get it? Got it? Good. Bye.